Anyway, movie review. I have Hercules Extended Cut from 2014. Yeah. I found this on YouTube years ago. Yeah, it was fun times. So, here's my thoughts on it 11 years later. Saw it on YouTube, but I can't remember how much I liked it. And yeah, so rewatches in order and how this compares to Legend of Hercules. Because a lot of the hate that stems between these two usually falls on this one, which is dumb. It happens because people get confused some other movie. I forget what the hell it was, and they got it confused. Mandela effect. Gotta love that. Dwayne had quite the schedule back then, as did Rebecca Ferguson. No, Dwayne was working G.I. Joe Retaliation, Pain and Gain, this, San Andreas, Fast and Furious 6 and 7, Central Intelligence, and Moana. That's insane work ethic. I even asked him how he handled the production process. Still waiting to hear back on that shit. But, I don't know. That's interesting. That's a lot of fucking films in that time frame, to be honest. Like, because you're talking working all that, reading scripts, getting set up for production dates, managing your flight schedule. I don't know if he was even doing wrestling appearances then. I don't think he was, but I don't really remember much about 2014. So, nah. 5:45 in and already this is better than Legend of Hercules. Oh yeah. Already reviewed that, so you can check that out whenever. Anne McShane as Ampharius is nice. I love Anne McShane. He's so good. Long hair suits him and Dwayne well. It's also a throwback to the Scorpion King. Would be nice to see the 12 trial showcase, but 3 out of 12 is okay, I guess. They talk about the trials too, which I'm like, just show the trials for fuck's sake. Damn. The Neiman lion head on him is immaculate, and him fighting the lion was good too. Eugenia, played by Rebecca Ferguson, she had about the same work schedule as Dwayne, because I looked up both their schedules. I was curious. It's a lot of back-to-back work, and she had, I think, 7 projects back-to-back. Crazy. So crazy. I respect that. Like, that's good shit. Like, it shows that you are attentive, you respect the craft that you are a part of, and you want to excel your career. Very awesome. I do love the Greek aesthetic of clothing. My only gripe so far is that Atalantia isn't buff like her TV show counterpart. I hate it. Little nitpicks. Oh, John Hurt as Lord Coitus. God, I miss him. I really do. Like, I forgot he died. And that was 2019, if I'm not mistaken. I do like Hercules' companions, though. And Hercules teaching Phalanx Wall is so important. Like that. Love Phalanx Wall. It's cool as hell. Love the Centaurs, too. Can't wait to see them in action. I love Centaurs. I can't wait to see them in action. Atalantia's got the muscle tone and attitude, but I wish she was bigger. If you don't know what I'm talking about, you need to watch Hercules: The Legendary Journeys and watch the episodes that have Atalantia. She is played by a female bodybuilder who is jacked. And I'm like, ooh, mercy. Like, damn. I mean, that shit is attractive as fuck. And I like her braided hair. That's what's really sexy about her the most shit. I also appreciate how humble Hercules is in this. He's relatable, grounded, intelligent, endearing, funny, and gritty. Versus Legend of Hercules and other iterations. The battle against the Bessie is pretty damn good, and that Phalanx Wall is gorgeous for being historically accurate. Oh, yeah. And it's interesting because I looked at the Phalanx Wall and I'm like, they only had the spear layout for the right hand side. Well, what if you were left handed? That's why they changed the shield to have two sides on it. Because they didn't think about left-handed folks back then. Who was right-handed? Like, there are some left-handed fighters. And Alania taking out that Bessie was beautiful. Ooh, so good. She knows her personal clock space. And if you don't know what clock space is, that is literally your personal clock. If you are standing, oh, it feels so good. Back itches. There we go. If you are standing in your room or wherever and you're facing forward, that is your 12 o'clock. If you turn to your immediate left, that's your 3 o'clock. If you turn to your right, that's your 6. Or no. No. Left is your 9. Right is your 3. Behind you is your 6. That's your personal clock. She knows where her clock is. It's beautiful. Shame this wasn't rated R, because fuck, it'd be perfect for that. Like, this has tidbits of R rating to it, but like, damn. That bone whip was wicked, though. Did Hercules kill his wife and kids? I don't know. Let's go to watch Maury Povich and find out. Wow, Hercules with PTSD. I like that. It's good. I love Regina's combo with Hercules' companions. It's so damn good and builds on his character. And theirs as well. I like the new Hercules armor and weapons. Ooh, centaurs! Damn, no motherfucking centaurs. Mad about that shit. And even that line of fucking centaurs, like, come on, man. I was so amped for that. I was like, man, we're gonna see centaurs. Cool. Sucks Phineas betrayed Coitus, but that's to be expected in war, because money, it rules the world. Money talks, bullshit walks. I like Reese's sword. I called him Reese's Pieces. Look out, Reese's Pieces! Hercules is coming! Oh no! Oh shit, Coitus started this war. That's even more fucked up. I also have a gripe with Annalania's chest plate. It should be flat, not boob shaped. I don't like boob armor. It's so dumb. Dumb. It doesn't work and would cause chafing and bruising. Literally, like, it doesn't serve any fucking purpose. Even if it's a leather vestment, like, nah. It's got to be flat. That way you're protected better. King Eurystheus brought Coitus' loyalty and had Herc's family killed with wolves. That's cold as fuck. And Hercules versus the wolves was damn good too. That should have been way more R. That fight should have been way more brutal. Titius went out like a true badass and spoke Herc's name as he died. Good death on Coitus and the army bending to his will. Also, this being a CBM, very fucking awesome, especially for coming out during Marvel and DC's time. Yeah, this is a CBM. Yep. Based on Hercules, the Thracian Wars by Steve Moore under Radical Studios. Pretty cool. That went over my fucking head. And the end song with Jungle, I love that. But I like the remix with Jay-Z more. So, yeah. That's a damn good movie. I couldn't believe how good this is. Gonna have to track down the comic line to see how that is. Already reserved Thracian Wars to see how that goes. Oranges, bananas, and graham crackers. Yum. Is this better than Legend of Hercules? Way better. There's aspects of that film I like too, but this definitely brings more to the table, obviously. The stupid disc skips towards the end, and I can't watch the deleted extended scenes because of it. Fucking love renting stuff from the library. Fortunately, YouTube came through for me. Yep, definitely. It's a shame there's deleted scenes when the extended cut exists. Like, add the shit in. I almost said ADD the shit in. ADD the shit in, motherfucker! Oh man, it's wild. Like, how are you gonna make an extended cut and then have deleted scenes? It's like, how do I fucking? What's a good metaphor? It's like having a gender reveal and expecting it to be something, and then it's not what you thought it was, and you went out and bought everything. That's too funny. It's like, imagine you go to a fucking gender reveal party, and you're like, oh, it's gonna be a boy, and then you bought everything for a girl. There are people out there that do that shit. Oh, boys and girls wanted my family so much. Oh, this one's gonna be a boy for sure. It's gonna be a boy for sure. I know it. I know it. I know it. And then it comes out a girl. And then you're crying about it. Like, who the fuck said you had control over your daughter's fucking eggs? Who? Who said you had control over your daughter's husband's sperm? You want boys so bad? Spread your legs open. Let them scramble them shits up. Fuck. 25 grand, man. 25 grand. Oh, you don't know that joke? Okay. Eggs are high here in the U.S. But fertility eggs, them sons of bitches are 25 grand and up. Just saying. Fertility eggs are a lot more expensive than regular eggs. Just saying. I mean, you really want to make the dough. Have your girl pop out some eggs. Make your money back. We don't have any money. We're so poor. Honey, I got eggs. Just saying. Just saying. Anyway, back to the review. The extended scenes are great. I like those. But the deleted ones add more as well. Like, there was so much they added and took out. Like, fuck. It's also good to see what was extended, too. Wow. Yeah, I even spree bought it because fuck it. I did. I really love this movie. I found a good one on eBay that was $5. I'm like, damn, that's awesome. Hopefully that just don't skip. I also love how humanized Hercules is in this. Like, that's core to his character. Like, he's not just about strength and the 12 labors and Zeus and Ares and Hera and Alcmene and his kids and his buddies. Like, no, there's more to him than that. They even cut out Titus's funeral. Damn. All them scenes add more to the film. Everything about this movie is just spellbinding. Though I'm pissed about no centaurs. It would have been nice to see an upgrade from Kevin Sorbo's run with them. Like, a good comparison. Because I remember the centaurs in Legendary Journeys. I liked those centaurs. They were really cool. It was very innovative for that time frame. Like, it's wild. I never did watch behind the scenes to see how they did that, but like, they looked so fucking realistic for, was it 96? 97? Huh. So I would have loved to see an upgrade. Oh well. I mean, there's Narnia, that counts, so. Yeah. I mean, that's 10 years difference. So it would have been nice. Bastards. Whatever. And my final ranking of Hercules portrayals. And I covered part of this in Hercules Ranked. It's Dwayne, Tate Donovan, Kevin Sorbo, Kellen Lutz, Ryan Gosling, Schwarzenegger, Lou Ferrigno. If we're talking physiques, Dwayne, Kevin, Kellen, and Arnie are my top picks. Just by how they're built. Like, it's amazing. Who's my top Hercules? Dwayne. Even though I grew up with Tate's Disney version and Kevin's series, Dwayne nailed it. Like, he really did. Like, this is one of those roles. It's almost like trying to think. I guess Batista's the best comparison. Like, Batista has done so many different roles with characters, and he's evolved his craft very well. He transitioned very well from wrestling to actor, and I like that. Oh, holy fuck. And I would say, like, this is definitely The Rock's peak role in a CBM, for sure. It really is. Like, this is basically peak Dwayne. Yeah. Um, it's crazy. I mean, I could also put Kevin above everyone else, too, because he's got a fully fleshed out story. But I got to rewatch that series to get a real in-depth deal on that shit. Because that's like 5, 6 seasons, 22 episodes each. Fuck. It would be interesting to see Dwayne and Rebecca do a Samson and Delilah flick, but I could also see Batista or Joe Manganiello as Samson too. I don't know, that popped in my head too. I was like, the way they mix, it would be interesting to see. How would I rate this on a proper rewatch since the first time it was in 480p quality? Yeah, 480p. Fuck me. We've come a long way, young one, from 480p. The elder millennials remember. God tier 11 out of 10 for me. I love this shit. Plus, Ann Farius's monologue at the end is really good. I love it. You want to know the truth about Hercules? There it is. To be honest, I prefer it to the legend. The world needs a hero they can believe in. Is he actually the son of Zeus? I don't think it really matters. You don't need to be a demigod to be a hero. You just need to believe to be a hero. You don't need to be a demigod to be a hero. No, shit. I skipped over that. Bummer. Oh well. It's what worked for him, but then again, what the hell do I know? I'm supposed to be dead by now. That flame and spear shit. That was funny. It resonates so strongly that you want to make Hercules your personal role model. That's the shit I miss in comics. Gore, deep complexity, and violence in the other companies is cool, but I prefer something different. You know? Like, different is good. That's why you see me covering different comics on the channel. Like, I don't stick with just Marvel or DC. I'm all over the place. But I always go back into the past because there's a lot of older stuff that really sticks out good for different reasons. Outside of the box is fun versus mainstream shit. Because all the mainstream shit, it's so... whatever. I'll be glad to own this. Oh, fuck me. And cherish it always. It's a true underrated gem in the Hercules mythos and CBM community. For sure. So, if you don't like Hercules, you don't like CBMs, well, this is not for you. You hate Greek mythology, definitely not gonna like this. Fuck. If you don't like Brett Ratner for whatever reason, because he didn't toast your PB&J, or if you don't like Dwayne because he pissed in your bottle, it's not for you. But if you enjoy this for those reasons, you're gonna have a good time. Seriously, check it out, try it, see how it goes for you. So, I'll be back in a little bit with another ranked. I have to go over it one more time to make it definitive, so stay tuned.